I didn't want to post this video, but I have to do it because I've been procrastinating. Even yesterday when I saw it, I'll be like, okay, don't worry, I'm going to talk about it. I may not talk about it, but in fact, let me even talk about it. What are we even hiding? What is already on the social media? I recall there was a time that Queen May's shop was looted. How did those people know that she brought in market with almost all her money, and at the end of the day the shop was looted to beyond nothing? We all saw it now. We all saw the broken damages that they did. They looted everything. We thought that it was normal regular stealing. Some people went as far as accusing Yul Edochie, yes, which I actually did, because I knew that Yul Edochie wanted to deal with May, and one of the ways of him dealing with May is to restrain her financially, bring down every financial businesses that she has, for her to succumb to polygamy. That one is certain. Me, I accuse her. But something happened some days ago in Lagos State, precisely, where a Nollywood producer was shot dead. He was part of the kidnappers who has been terrorizing Lagos. They give information to him about people to kidnap, and he does the job. Not only him and his group of people. And now, yesterday, Q Juice brought out his picture, and then the second slide was the picture of him and Yul Edochie. I'm not saying that Yul Edochie is part of them, but one thing I know for sure is that there must be some kind of relationship. Are you trying to tell me that Yul Edochie does not know this person like his private life? It's possible that he doesn't know his private life. It's possible that it's what it is. But why is it that this some rich executive producer, who happens to be the ringleader of the kidnapper, has no other picture of anybody other than Yul Edochie with him? They said he was shot yesterday. He was the he was the ringleader of the kidnap gang that was shot yesterday in Lagos with another Port Harcourt based rising actor. They were part of those killed in Ladipo shooting, according to reports. And then you may ask what happened in Ladipo some few days ago. I'm here to give you the update. The police, that is the police command in Lagos, said it has targeted a foiled attempt. It was a failed attempt because they got the information according to the press conference in Ikeja on Friday. That was by Benjamin Hundeyi, who was the spokesman of the command, said that the police killed the suspect during a gun duel. It was more like a fight, and Ason Rich was among them. Hundeyi said that the command received intelligence about the kidnappers' plan about 2 weeks ago. That means they received a tip-off that kidnappers were going to come around. So they monitored the place. Their intelligence gathering asset yielded very credible and actionable intelligence about a dangerous and a very notorious gang of kidnappers planning to kidnap high net worth individuals in Lagos. You can imagine. So they kidnap them and collect millions of naira. When I tell you that kidnapping something is an inside job, on that side the joke, now inside and in the drum. So this man brings himself as a producer, and yet he still mingles with the likes of Yul Edochie. Upon receipt of the intelligence about 2 weeks ago, CP Fayode directed the command's tactical team to commence work. Okay, they followed closely, monitored dutifully, and the rest of them. With the benefit of this information, we were able to proactively prepare for them and more or less laid an ambush on them. When you don't expect things, the kidnappers who were caught unawares could not give up easily as they engaged the police officers in a shootout. They, of course, bowed to the superior fire power of the police officers. Some of them were neutralized, while two managed to escape with gunshot injuries. And as they have escaped, I don't even think they can go to the hospital, because if you go to the hospital, they will cut them. So now some of the things recovered from the operation vehicles was one black Toyota 4Runner and a blue Lexus RX 350. Meanwhile, investigations are still going on the arrest of the ongoing suspect. Yes. So now what I'm trying to say now, are you sure that it is not the same people who went and robbed Queen May's shop? On whose instruction? I keep asking this question. Show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. If there's no enemy within, the enemy outside cannot do you any harm. Yes, it is somebody from inside that will give intel outside. If May hadn't gotten the restraining order, what could have happened to her? Do you think that is restraining order against Yul Edochie? That means this woman knew exactly what she was doing when she got that restraining order against Yul Edochie, because you don't even know what he's capable of doing. This man is ravaging mad. You know what I mean? Jealousy. He's so jealous of his wife. How can you be jealous of a woman who is providing for your children that you have refused to provide for? Like, sometimes I'm even scared for Queen May's life, but I'm 100% certain that after the death of her son, she has tightened up security. This one no be lose guard again. She no feel lose guard for unto say, oh, he's my husband, he cannot. No, she has seen how far these people can go. She has seen how low they can go in life, and because of that, she's really playing the game to their own. Yes, matching out their energy, and that is why you don't get to know anything about her travel itineraries, her children's activities. All you get to see is snippets of what they do. I'm just so happy that Queen May, granted, went to court for this restraining order, and the court really granted it to her, because if not, almost now 1 month, one death now wetin we go dey hear for Queen May family. But God forbid, it is not her portion. Affliction, they say, shall never rise the second time. Our Queen May has come out to be a successful woman, and that is how it is going to be. They will only keep looking at her from where? From the window on the internet, and be looking at her progress. I won't even be surprised to know that Benson was equally robbed by these two. It's true now, Benson Okonkwo, we already know that Benson Okonkwo is a very big supporter of Queen May, and there was a time he was robbed. Who knows whether na them still can rob am? Yes, just to make him just shut up and not to support Queen May. Yes, so somebody is even saying on the comment section that Yul Edochie is probably part of it. That's why he put his little pink message today with keeping your hands clean, when we all know that is not true. Many of Yul Edochie's friends are gang of armed robbers in Asaba. Their gangs are robbing fellow actors, intimidating them, especially if you fail to support them. Judy Austin's senior brother are known highway robbers. Benson was robbed by Yul Edochie gang, and one of them commented it on Yul Edochie's page. He threatened Orodo TV and told him to ask JP and Benson what happened to them. You can imagine. They tell you, hey, the monitoring spirit, oh, God will expose every hidden information that Queen May has no ideas all these years. Amen. Oh, God of Queen May will definitely expose all these people. Now he has died now. One down, more to go. Everybody that is responsible for the death of JP, everybody that is responsible for the stealing of Benson's properties, anybody that is responsible for the stealing in May's shop, every heinous crime, they are going to be brought to justice. And if peradventure yours hand is involved, he will still be brought to justice. One thing I like about justice, it fears no status. Whether you are up there, you are down there, the measure that they are going to use for the big, that is the measure that they are going to use for the other two. Let's see how things go for now. I said, let me come and bring this information. I'm not accusing anybody, no, but there is always a proof whereby show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. You can't be associating with a known criminal and expect your hand to be clean. I beg you. Yes. Thank you very much, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye-bye.